Okay, before we start today's video, I would like to say thank you to everyone who viewed this Peppa Pig video because it reached 2,464 views, which is really crazy. And thank you guys for enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, what's up guys? Nev here, and today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club or Doki Doki. So if you're wondering why there's a load game here, I think because my brother played this earlier, but I don't have no idea about it. And yeah, we're just gonna new game. Sorry, little bro. You can play on your own laptop. This game's free on Steam. Yeah, alright, let's start this. Hey! Whatever, voice acting horrible. I see an annoying girl running towards you from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend to your friends, children. Sorry. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kinda works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would always leave more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her. But if she's going to chase after me like this, then I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk, let's say, or catch up to me. Oh, this is good. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, man. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it if you to be mean if you really want to. I don't know what. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Oh no, my microphone! You're right. I think it's good. You guys can hear me? Hello? My test. Alright, let me fix it for a bit quick. Duration. Alright, we're good. No, I don't want extra gel. By the way, Nev, can you stop? Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Interested. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Let me fix this microphone, goddammit. Oh, someone chatted in Discord. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey, just like me in real life. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or obtain exclusive for college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Why is it important to be a portion of yourself? And I know you're happy now, but I've died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Wasn't it? You trust me, right? Don't let me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me to try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself be lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start an anime club. Yes, that's a good idea, bro. Love anime. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left. God damn it, microphone. I guess this microphone is strong or something. keeps falling. Shut up, Michael. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you here just sitting here, just spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you want to make it late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, you could come to my club. Oh, this is the wrong goddamn books. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Yay! Meanie. She reminds me of my childhood friend. Yeah, she's a girl too. Her attitude's just like this goddamn. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Yeah, child. And thus today marks the day I was so much for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Interesting. Sayori, full of energy, swings open a classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nev! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All worlds. Are you serious now? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, I got that right. What are you looking at? Yeah. If you want to see something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Talk about, I don't know what that's called, I forgot. It says a letter T. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nev. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Interesting. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, and she has long hair. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, I'm just an innocent little guy that just loves anime and plays badminton for a living. So, having you smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah. You too, Monica. Come sit down now. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about make some tea as well? Yeah, some tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Sorry. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's nice. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, no. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and Monica I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes and run my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. No! The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not you're blushing though. It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I mean, if we were anything, I thought you typically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. Yeah, this girl is legit sour. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Salted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself and moving. Yeah. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Right, it's a new day, everybody. I don't know why. Just pretend we're in this cutscene right now. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Goddamn, stop. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find this group. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Nev, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. That's new, like, amazing. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh, guys, goddammit. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. God. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri looks at Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? This girl is legit sour. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, god damn it. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. God, stop. Alright. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is, even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nev? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. Blah, I can't say it. I never said I would join this club. Sawyer may have been convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But sorry, I thought... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Yuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Nav, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Nev, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Only one? Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's write a poem. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, let's write something very random. Andy, Doki. Okay, why are you bouncing? Fluffy? Okay, I think that's her asking. You know, I'm that guy that likes them. Girls that are a little bit sour. I like them. Don't hate me, yeah. Anime. Adventure. Philly. Ooh, let's go Clyde. East Sunset. The city comfort. I'm not even looking, whatever. Excitement. Melody. Dazzle. Vertigo. Fate. Childhood. Papa. I don't know what that is. Puppy. Promise. Well, yeah. So I guess that ends for today's video, everybody. I hope you like it, because the part 2 is gonna be released this month. Yeah, I don't know what week is this month. Alright, okay. Alright, so I guess this is the end for today's video, guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, like and share, and click the notification bell. And once again, everybody, I am Nev, and happy Halloween!